Hi, my name's Fred, and this is the best pumpkin pie moonshine from scratch recipe. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe on the link below, and share on all your social media platforms. At the end of this video, please look for all of our other bar and restaurant related videos. Thanks for watching. Okay, let's get started on our pumpkin pie moonshine scratch recipe. So what you're gonna need is your big pot. Now I also have a nice rubber mat here because we are gonna be boiling this and we do not wanna burn our bar or countertop at home. So this pot is a huge industrial pot. What you're gonna need is at least a 10 quart. An 8 quart will do, but you'll be pushing the limits a little bit on that. But you're gonna need a very large pot so we could start the first part of the recipe and we're gonna bring it to a boil. But let's get started on what we need. We're gonna need 1 gallon of apple cider. You can pick it up at your local grocery store. So 1 gallon of our apple cider. I would also recommend saving your gallon because you could refill it and use this as a containing vessel. And then in addition to that, we're gonna add, and you think I'm crazy, but I'm not, we're gonna add 32 ounces or 1 quart of carrot juice. Now carrot juice is very sweet, plus it gives a great color to our pumpkin pie moonshine. So we're gonna add 1 quart or 32 ounces of carrot juice. Right in the pot. And then on top of that, we're gonna add 2.5 cups of dark brown sugar. I already have it pre-portioned right here, so we're gonna add that right to the pot. Okay, and then we are going to add 2 tablespoons of your pumpkin pie spice. Now you could find a bunch of different types of pumpkin pie spice. I like the ones with a little bit of clove in it. So this is gonna be 2 tablespoons of our pumpkin pie spice. Put that all in there, get that out of the way, and last but not least, we're gonna add 1 large can or 30 ounces of your pumpkin puree. It needs to be 100% pure pumpkin puree. If you cannot find this, the pumpkin pie mix will do, but this is your better option. We're gonna add 1 30-ounce can to this, or 1 large can. Make sure you get it all out of there. That's the good stuff. All right, that's the first part of our recipe. Now we're gonna take this to the back stove and we're gonna bring it to a boil, and once it boils, we're gonna let it simmer for about 15 to 20 minutes. You can let it simmer for as long as you like, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna continually stir it while it's simmering because we wanna break down all the sugars in there and all the pumpkin puree. We wanna make it as liquid as possible. Let's get this out of the way. All right, we brought the first part of our recipe, we brought it to a boil, let it simmer. I let it simmer about 20 minutes, I walked away. Now we're just gonna let it cool. Basically what we did is we made sure everything was diluted in our solution of deliciousness. So all the sugar is dissolved. One thing I did forget, I like to add a couple extra cloves to mine, full cloves. I did like a pinch or 2 of these because I'm a big clove fan. So I added that to my recipe, and I forgot to mention that earlier. So now we're just gonna let this cool to room temperature before we start adding all the good stuff. All right, so what we have, we've got our pot, we've let it sit here for a long time. It is getting pretty close to room temperature, but I am just gonna move this along here. What we're gonna add to this now is 1 bottle of Everclear. I'm using the 151 proof Everclear. We're gonna add 1 bottle to our pumpkin pie mixture, and let's see if this works. There it goes. All right, 1 complete bottle, 750 milliliter of Everclear. And then we're gonna add, which I always add to all of my moonshine, some type of bourbon. So I am gonna add the Wild Turkey American Honey. The reason I use this honey bourbon over most is this one is gluten-free. And we're gonna do half a bottle. I could do the whole bottle because I like it, but I'm gonna say, man down. And we're gonna do the half a bottle of the American Honey whiskey. And we're gonna give that a good stir to incorporate all of the flavors that we have in there now. And now we are going to bottle this. Now I did come completely unprepared, so I am just going to put this in one of my jars I have. Not a mason jar, but it's very similar. I just want you guys to see the color. This batch is gonna get you about 2 gallons of pumpkin pie moonshine. Again, if you saved your 1 gallon from this, you can get another gallon from a big box store. You can get them online, or you could buy just a gallon of water, use the water, and save the gallon for your moonshine. I just want to show you how this looks. This smells delicious. Ooh. I might have to partake in some of this right now. So this pumpkin pie moonshine is good for 3 months refrigerated. I like to leave mine for about a week before I drink it, but you can drink this immediately and it will taste delicious. Let me just get a cap on that so I can just show you the color of that. And there is our pumpkin pie moonshine, and it is delicious. Hey, thanks for watching. We appreciate it. Again, if you like this video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe on the link below, and share on all your social media platforms. And at the end of this video, which is right now, please look for all of our other bar and restaurant related videos. Thanks for watching.